Good morning, traders. It's Peter Thompson, senior mentor of 1 Billion Signal, sponsored by Merit Forex. It's Monday morning. I hope you had a great weekend. You took a rest just simply because we are expecting very volatile week according to the economic calendar. We had very volatile previous 1 week, and right now we expect quite similar. So, as usual, Monday we have nothing. Tuesday it's followed by the RBA meeting minutes 12:30 in the morning, 8:30 GMT time average earning index in UK. The GBP is going to be very volatile, and 9:45 CPI in New Zealand. For Wednesday, two CPI reports, GBP and Euro, 8:30 for the GBP and 9 a.m. for the Euro GMT time. 12:30 core retail sales and retail sales and core CPI in Canada, and of course, as every Wednesday, crude oil inventories 2:30 GMT. So Wednesday, GBP, Euro, US dollar and Canadian dollar for sure volatile. Thursday, employment change Australian 12:30 in the morning, retail sales in GBP 8:30 in the morning, building permits and Philadelphia Fed Manufacturing Index 12:30 for the US, and Friday we have no major events. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday are going to be definitely the most volatile days of the week. GBP, Canadian, US dollar, very volatile, very big volatility is expected. As usual, we start with Euro US dollar. As you can see in front of you, just reached the resistance level 1.1028.4. This one here, trying to push, trying to reverse to the downside. We're still in a downtrend. Even though I don't like the Euro US dollar, I highly recommend you stay out of the Euro simply because it's very unpredictable. But if you decide somehow to trade Euro, for now the Euro, in my opinion, is bearish. So we can see test of the next support. GBP broken. It was such a 2 days, Thursday and Friday, above 500 pips. 500 pips, guys. This is for 2 days. It's quite big. So as you can see, trying to reverse to the downside. I think we're gonna see correction, even further correction to the downside. From now on, we can definitely start looking for buying opportunities of the Great British Pound, not in a very long-term period. Let's see what's gonna happen with the Brexit situation. We got some positive data. Simply that's why we saw such a big spike to the upside of the Great British Pound. And we can see the Great British Pound changing its direction very quickly if we see negative data about the Brexit to the end of October. So definitely we're gonna see the continuation of this big uptrend to the downside. For now, it's very unpredictable. I'm going to stay away from the Great British Pound because it's a little bit gambling. I don't like to gamble, you know me very well. So the GBP is very dangerous for trading. I'm gonna see what's gonna happen with the UK and Brexit, and then I'm gonna take any action. Australian US dollar, it's staying right between the resistance and the support 0.6829, our resistance level 0.6735 as our support. I want to see Australian on one of these, either testing the resistance or the support, because right now in the middle of nothing. I wouldn't take any trades. It's totally bearish. We can see continuation of the downtrend in the upcoming days. But let's first see what's gonna happen with the RBA meeting minutes event tomorrow morning, and then we can reconsider potential opportunities on the Australian US dollar. New Zealand, quite similar. I would say a little bit more clear even, because it tested the resistance 0.6348 here, and right now is dropping down to test the round number 0.63. As you can see, it's bouncing back a little bit. I'm gonna go on 4-hour chart just to show you what's going on a little bit more. It's bouncing back to the upside, so we can see definitely in the upcoming days breaking out the resistance, the support, and testing the next one 0.6554. But for now we are totally bearish, and absolutely New Zealand can give us a very good trade soon. USDCAD brilliant trade last week. We saw the test of the resistance 1.3339, and after that a slight short in order to test the next support 1.3278. Whoever took this short is definitely very happy right now. I personally took the short of USD Canadian and caught most of the movement. Tested and it's still holding the support level 1.3213. Definitely there is a lot of room to continue going down, but because of the big drop we can see slight recovery to the upside, and after that continuation. For now we are bearish of the USD Canadian, and as we discussed with the crude oil, let's just quickly take a look at the crude oil. As we discussed, we expect slight recovery to the upside, and my long-term forecast, I'm just going to repeat myself, 60, around the 60s, $60 per barrel of the crude oil. If we see continuation to the upside, simply we are going to see further drop of the USD Canadian since the Canadian dollar is related to the crude oil. USD Swiss, my favorite currency pair for today, definitely. USD Swiss franc, tested a couple of times, tried to test again the parity level 1.0, pushing to the downside hardly this morning. If it breaks out the support, I'm gonna looking for 0.9950, around 50 pips potential profit. It's a little bit tricky here. For the last couple of days it's ranging a lot, but the long-term forecast definitely is to go down. USD Swiss is expected to gain some strength, so I mean the Swiss franc to gain some strength and push the US dollar against it, going down. So this could be a very good high probability trade. USD Japanese staying exactly on the resistance level 108.48. We discussed, I think last Wednesday was that it is possible to test the resistance level again, and after that to drop to the downside. I'm still bearish of the USD Japanese as the USD Swiss, and I think we can see further test of 107.04. 107 round number is quite the same, and there is a big possibility to see USD Japanese yen dropping down. Other case scenario, if we see breakout, we're gonna see 109, the next round number, which is around 50 pips potential take profit level. Watch USD Japanese, guys, and USD Swiss franc. They're very interesting, very clear potential opportunities, and of course have a profitable trades. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Of course, thumbs up, comments below, share us and like us on the social media, subscribe to our YouTube channel in order to get as soon as possible, once it's recorded and uploaded the video, to get it as a notification. Thank you very much for your time. Of course, if you want to reach me, you know how to do it. Have a very profitable week.